Well, good morning, Traveling with Tinkerbell. We are here at the port of Colombia. Not just any Colombia, Colombia, Cartagena, right behind me, guys. And today we are doing an excursion here called Sightseeing, Rhythm, and Tours. So, hey, let's get ready to see what this beautiful Colombia has all to provide for us today. I am super excited. This is a new port for me. And for my husband that is traveling with me, so I can't wait to see what Cartagena has to offer, guys, and to come and bring that to you guys. So let's go. Let's get this party started. If you guys are enjoying this type of content, you all know what you got to do. Subscribe, like, and share. So let's go. Look at how beautiful Cartagena is, guys. So I can't wait to travel along with you guys. Okay guys, before we get to going on our excursion here today, look at how pretty. We're here ported at the port of Cartagena in Colombia, and it's really cool. One thing I have noticed so far, guys, is that all their buildings are white. Very interesting. It's not like, you know, where we are, where I'm from Florida, that the buildings could be, you know, different colors or whatever. But this is very cool, you know. The port is a little different here. So it's a little itty-bitty different than the ports that I have ported at. Like right here, you have all the buses, you know, laying down right there. They're coming from that side. And I see people that are walking towards that way. So I'm gonna guess that that's where, you know, I guess you have to walk the long way and come around to get off the port. So, but we'll figure it out, you know, trust me. I will let you all know how this whole port works by later today. Hopefully you guys will enjoy, you know, some sightseeings here in Cartagena. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited. This is, like I said, a new port for me, and possibly, you know, a new port for you guys. So let's get going, guys. Let's get going. It is right now 6:56 a.m. Our tour here starts at 7:30, so we're almost getting ready here, you know, to get off. So, vámonos. Guys, check this out. We have the Norwegian Gem. We have our ship to one side and our tour buses to this side. So this is really cool that they bring all the tour buses here to the port to pick us up, because this port is fairly big. So let's go check it out. Well guys, this is our bus.
Tickets.
Guys, let me tell you something. We're in the bus. How big is this bus? Look at how we are. This is a really tiny bus. This is so cool.
It's not tiny, it's narrow.
Hey, hold on, let me see. There we go. The things that you gotta learn when you come to these foreign places, right? Guess what, guys? Say happy birthday to Martin. It's his birthday today. Today's one of his milestones. All right, let's get moving. Guys, check this out. So the cars here not only have a license tag on the back, but they also have it on the side right there. Oh, that's very different than United States. So I think it's just only for the taxis, because I don't see the regular cars, but that's pretty cool though. Something completely different, you know? The most beautiful city. Here's the public transportation here in Colombia. There is our ship to the back. There's our ship right there. So we'll see our home in a little bit. Right now is what is called rush hour traffic here. So it's like 7:50 in the morning. So this is their rush traffic. Guys, check this out. How cool is that? He just fished that and he's carrying his fish. Look at how pretty this is. That's downtown Cartagena. So beautiful.
The most important military construction, built around 1657, is a fortified hill. Usually, when we talk about San Felipe, most of the people think
that right there is San Felipe. It's a military
fortress. Compared to a fortified hill made with batteries, mortar.
One. The exchange.
Oh, this is very known for their coffees and all sorts of different things. So that's why you got the Juan Valdez there.
Money exchanges.
Yeah, there's a lot of money exchanges here. So if you ever need to exchange money, this is where you'll come. It's a pizza area.
A hostel.
There's a lot of money exchange here. There's your money.
It's one of the sold as pets. So they were not able to go back to wild. That's why.
This is so beautiful. Very different, for sure. Trying to figure out what that building is right there.
Centro de Convención.
It's a convention center.
Yes.
It's a lot of traffic early in the morning. So if you're doing an excursion, just be prepared to be patient. We're gonna be getting ready to get off the ship, get off the bus here in a little bit, and we're gonna do a walking tour for an hour and a half, and then we're gonna continue our excursion. There's a lot of smaller boats over there in the middle. Well, we started our walking tour.
Promenades we have found in France. The Arc of Triumph, the Champs-Élysées, the Tour Eiffel, and we have our replica of the Arc of Triumph just in front. Freedom leading the young generations and the entrance is very similar to the Arc of Triumph. Here we have 8 entrances, and it's pretty similar to a star. This park was built between 1907 and 1911 by a Colombian architect. His name was Luis Felipe Haspe. He was an empiric architect. He went to no school, but he was very aware of details and also the metrics of the architecture. That's why this park is very special for Cartagena City. Also, in this space, on February 20th, we celebrate the anniversary of the martyrs of the independence that were killed by the Spanish. Give me just a moment, technical issues. Yeah, that's much better. I will have no interference. Okay, so now we go that way. Please mind your steps while walking, because in certain points, we apologize in advance, but we're trying to be more beautiful. So in certain points, there are some constructions and uneven spaces, but this is due to the work that are being performed by the major city.
Well, guys, as we are continuing our walking tour here today, I will say so far the hustling is pretty bad over here. They follow you everywhere, so keep that in mind when you're coming here. These beautiful buildings up here.
To the right. Okay. Machine. This is Cartagena. Same place, different age.
This is Plaza de la Paz.
Used to be water. Here, this
Oh,
facade
wow.
is from 1889. Did you get to see the picture?
Yeah. Yeah. The water came up all the way to here?
So this floor right here used to be the water back in 1889.
Why?
We're standing right now.
Yes. Why? Because on that side where the high-rise buildings are, that used to be a swamp. And on this section, we have the inner harbor. So we are actually surrounded by water. But as the city is growing and expanding, we must have more areas to build and have more housing and more development. It's a very rich city.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Pearl, gold, silver, emerald. Do we have people from the States here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the importance of
Guys, the camera will never do justice of how pretty these buildings are. For instance,
Cartagena was for
this
the
one
Spaniards, but Fort Knox is for the States.
right there was built in 1922.
All the pearls, everything was locked in here, then sent back to Spain through the ships. This gentleman we see right here in the statue is Pedro de Heredia. He was born in Madrid, Spain, and he came from Sevilla to Cartagena in the year 1533. We are founded as a city by him. He was the founder of Cartagena de Indias. Let's go to this side. Let's go to this side so we can continue.
Guys, look at this. This is your typical Colombian dress. How beautiful is that? Your typical Colombian dress right there. So this is so pretty. This is really cool that we got to do. This is really cool that we got to do this walk here today.
All the economic activities took place in this area.
This is what's called Plaza de la Aduana.
Look, la pinta, la línea.
Question.
Wow, how pretty this is.
Oh, pretty. That's very good. Colombia translates the land of Columbus. But he hadn't come here not even once. He didn't even know that we existed. But as the jewel of the crown,
This is so pretty, guys.
we must carry the name of the emperor of the Indies. In some point, we do not know
Here's your typical dress.
if we
Look at how cool that is, the antique cars. That's another excursion right there, guys. Look at how pretty. So yeah, you can rent an antique car and they could bring you around this area as well. So, it's very pretty.
But socially, as all the activities
This is the sanctuary of San Pedro Claver.
focus in this area, that's why we call this area the old town. So we're moving that way. We go to the shade and we can talk because we have a lot of noise on the way.
Well, they're doing a lot of construction on this side, so it's
Yes.
really nice how everything is evolving here. And it looks so beautiful. Trust me, when you see this vlog, it doesn't do justice if you actually come here in person and actually get to see it. So this is really cool.
The name of this square and
Wow,
the
look
church
at this.
right in front of us is San Pedro Claver. Pedro Claver y Corbero was a Jesuit. Have you ever studied in a Jesuit school? Have you ever had contact?
Look at how cool these things are.
Well, let me tell you
So
something.
pretty.
Jesuits, in my words, Jesuits are the cool ones. They rock. For the Jesuits, they could be or librarians, translators, typewriters. But when he came here, he saw all the mistreatings, bad behaviors, violations, torture, all those bad things that were made to the slaves. So in the year 1622, when he ordered as a priest, he signed a commitment, being the slave of the slaves, the servant of the most needed ones. In the cupola, or in the tower, in the dome of this church, there is a Latin inscription, 1622, Petrus Claver, Aethiopum semper servus. For the Spaniards, in Latin, Aethiopum was the name given to the African because in that time the continent was not known as Africa, it was known as Ethiopia. And that's why they call it. Another films that we can see.
There's your regular Starbucks
Well,
here in Cartagena.
hola, time for the cholera. Also, love and other demons, and so on.
This is La Plaza here in Cartagena.
This area in the mangrove forest is the area of La Boquilla.
This is el Museo del Oro Zenú.
Square of Cartagena de Indians. The name of this square is Parque Oliva.
This is what is called the main square. This is Parque Oliva.
Vale.
This is very pretty. This person right here is called Simón José Antonio de la Altísima Trinidad. So we're going to learn a little bit about him.
Cartageneros, si Caracas me dio la vida, nosotros le gloria. When he made his admirable campaign when he got the independence of Venezuela, all the support he received in
There's our tour guide. Look at this fresh fruit. So they have fresh fruit. They sell on the streets. Look at how beautiful this is. We're getting ready to go into this cathedral here. shortly. La catedral.
Rosary.
Wow, guys, look at how beautiful. This is so beautiful, guys.
Okay.
So let's take a little bit of a walk. This is so pretty. Let me see if I can grab that for you guys right there. This is like really, really, really tall. Out of respect, we're just gonna be a little quiet here, just enjoy.
That's okay for you.
This is Diego Martinez de Cuero. There's some people that are buried here.
Then we will have a phone. So pick your lucky number, and then you will have the chance to use restrooms, and then go to the first floor, take a look on the shop.
We're right here because we're gonna learn about emeralds. So they're gonna give some brief description about them.
Water downstairs or a complimentary beer as well.
So hopefully we can hear. Well, these machines are the ones that are used to polish the emerald to make them really shiny and all of that. It's pretty neat. So guys, this is kind of what a mine looks like. You know, this is a fake one, but they built one here. So you can kind of see a little bit of what the mine in there looks like when they're looking for these emeralds. So this is pretty cool. So this is what it looks like. And this is what they called the fake gold. And then you start looking at, you know, the emerald color as we go along. So they did a little bit of a structure here. See the mine workers pulling out the emerald. This is really cute. So hopefully guys, you guys are liking this vlog. It's really interesting. So far, what we've seen, I love history. I love the architectural of the buildings outside. People are very nice. It's very different. I'm actually enjoying this tour. It's a walking tour and we have all different things to do. I think it ends with, they're gonna show us a dance at the end. But I just wanted to come in here from our emerald area and just say hello to you guys. Hopefully you guys are liking this tour and as we continue. But since we're in the middle of the vlog, I just wanted to say, hit that subscribe button, love that video, like, click, and also share with everybody that you can. It means the world to me to come here to bring this out to you guys. So hopefully, you know, we can continue to climb, bring you more content like this, and you should be able to enjoy. So let's continue.